unfortunate reality is that many instances of sexual harassment go unreported. This implies that the actual number of incidents may be significantly higher than what official figures indicate. This silent struggle underscores the importance of encouraging open dialogue and reporting mechanisms, shedding light on the true scope of the issue. In another harrowing story that unfolded over 8 years, we witnessed a young photographer's relentless struggle for safety and relief. We were introduced to the story of a resilient young photographer who endured the torment of being stalked and sexually harassed by a 37-year-old man since 2016. The man had created over 30 social media accounts and sent her lewd content online. His actions escalated to the extent of following her to the United Kingdom. Despite the trauma, the victim bravely shared her harrowing experience online, detailing the beginnings turned nightmare. From strange comments and emails, the stalking progressed into constant surveillance and invasive actions, with a stalker even showing up at her home and harassing her family. According to her, the first signs of stalking emerged in 2016 through peculiar comments on her blog. From there, the stalker's persistence manifested through numerous email addresses and social media accounts, relentlessly harassing her online. Despite her repeated pleas for him to stop, the stalker's actions escalated over time, causing significant distress and disruption in her life. The 37-year-old man was eventually arrested for allegedly stalking and sexual harassment.
When, as soon as possible, as soon as there's a feeling of discomfort, anyone at any workplace should be made aware that there is the avenue for them to seek help, to seek advice about how to go about sorting this issue. I'm not comfortable about something, who can I go and see? It should be a policy, HR policy, where anybody should be allowed to seek help when they find discomfort wherever they are. When it comes to issues about harassment, especially sexual harassment, people tend to shy away, because if it becomes illegal or if it becomes a big issue, very often the victim becomes further victimized, and there's no privacy, there's no confidentiality. So this is where I think major legislative changes have to be made about issues about sexual harassment being fast-tracked, quietly, smoothly and easily, so that victims do not feel the need to pull back or to shy away or to even suffer in silence.
On 29th March of 2023, the Dewan Rakyat approved changes to the Penal Code, criminalizing both physical and online stalking. The new section 507A, added to the Penal Code, declares stalking offense, and those found guilty could face a maximum prison term of 3 years, a fine, or both upon conviction.
Left untreated, it could affect the quality of life in all aspects. Like I mentioned, the quality of life with regards to functionality, the quality of life with regards to family life, affecting marriages, affecting your physical health. When the mind gets affected, for example, if one were to develop a depressive or anxiety kind of disorder, the whole system can be affected. An inflammatory process can start affecting the heart. It can affect insulin response, leading to diabetes. It can affect all the organs in the body. It can affect your skin. If it suppresses your immune system, and if we lose a certain kind of cells that actually deal with cancer, that prevent our body from developing cancer, it can even increase the chances of cancer. But people aren't aware that the state of mind plays a very important role in our physical health also. And if one gets very depressed, some people are even pushed to the extent of desperation, hopelessness, and unfortunately sometimes even suicidal thoughts, even acting on taking one's life. So it can even go to that extreme. Insurance companies don't cover mental health. Everything else is covered. When we apply for a job, one of the questions that they ask is, have you ever seen a psychiatrist? Or are you on psychiatric medicines? They don't ask you whether you have diabetes or whether you're on blood pressure medicines, but have you seen a psychiatrist? So that stigma is another big problem that prevents sexual harassment from being from people becoming more aware of, because you tend to shy away from anything to do with the mind.